Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to probably do some of the companion quests we have now collected after we proceeded with the main quest. Before perhaps, I believe, probably starting with the main quest as well, once again. Or at least stuff in the Arlathan Forest. That said, I decided the first one would be the one in the Crabber's Hole, since it's quite, isolated. And if we get some reputation, we might max out our reputation with Emmeric's, Morn Watchers and whatnot. So we'll take Emmerich, of course, and I think it doesn't really matter because I think it's an individual quest with Emmerich, so let's just take Balar for the sake of it, yeah. Alright. If I see that it's a quest for multiple people, I might decide to switch out Balara, but I doubt so. It's apparently a ritual that he wants to perform. Do I need to actually check how far this is? Because I might be able to teleport closer. Good thing I did. Yeah. Is it in the, exterior gardens where we last did the ritual? I believe it is, yes. Alright. Let's have a look-see. Oh! Hello! My most important companion is here as well. Yeah, it looks like a solo mission. I don't mind it. I enjoy Emmerich's company.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, did he fuck up?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Please, is it?
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
The claps as well.
Oh, Manfred, whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages.
Does he want to become a
Then,
lich?
Eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Don't know whether I'd be supportive of these efforts, Emmerich. It's I guess if you maintain consciousness and doesn't have any, because usually with liches it has a spiritual cost where you need to sacrifice souls and whatnot and put them in the phylactery or whatever else.
You think that's good?
I was their first living petitioner in some time. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation.
Okay, so in this world maybe they're not that
After
bad,
years of
but might also
tests
be
and
his
rituals,
perspective.
they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Well, if it makes you happy, if you want to be an undead, I guess. The thing is, even if he isn't undead, if he maintains his intellectual properties, it doesn't seem like a particularly evil person. Quite the opposite, actually. One of the moral compasses of the group. Even if he's weird and, loves necromancy or whatever else, doesn't seem that the necromancers are particularly evil. Quite the opposite here, at least, in this establishment.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
Phone is
Come.
pinging.
We have
Probably need to
flowers to
silence it,
gather
that's
for the
fine.
dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Right, because he's not entering Lichdom now, so I guess he'll talk about it. Review his decision, if anything.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Creepvine, okay. If it,
Emmerich,
you know,
aren't most
gross
undead
off, you know.
just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
Okay, so yeah.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me.
Because here's the thing, and
Lichdom
this is...
serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them. When?
Certain elements have held me back.
So, it's like, sure, you have then, you know, a council of liches, which is immortal and wise and all this fuck, can solve the problems here. The only problem is, you've already encountered one of your former companions turning themselves into an undead for all we gather, essentially a lich in her own right, and you didn't see that with particularly, you know, happy, you know, I guess eyes. In a good light. You didn't see it in a good light. So I'm surprised you're so chill about the prospect of joining her in what amounts to what she has done to herself. Unless it's completely different. In some way or form. Though it sounds exactly the same.
There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
It certainly is an interesting direction to take his character, as that this is the first time it's come up. Sure, he has conflict with his colleague, but that's a motivation we didn't know about him.
What's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich?
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
So
Why
there's
don't
some
you
sort of
select
trial
the
that
next flowers,
she
Brooke?
failed and only
Sure.
become a half-lich instead. Oh, okay.
So
Fetch
what's a
quest it
half-lich,
is!
exactly.
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
Oh,
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
the spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power
okay.
and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
Okay, so at least it's almost like the undead of the area, the spirits, appointing their own council members.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
I think he did express last time we visited, his concern about his own mortality. Being surrounded by death and everything, but I guess he was considering signing from being mortal entirely, so.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Alright. Run along then.
Here we are.
His parents, perhaps?
So these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor Volcaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen.
Why can't you commune with those spirits and stuff? Or?
Don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
You've taken me to meet your parents. We're not even dating, Emmerich.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Good question, no idea.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man.
So they wouldn't recognize
If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition. Or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible. I agree.
Yeah, he's avoiding the topic because he probably doesn't want to do it. Has his own issues. Still, I like this quest mostly because the new motivation and stuff that came up. No. Increase healing. 3 hit. Oh, no, I prefer the cooldown reduction stuff overall. Alright. I don't suppose that gave us any reputation points for the area though, that's the main thing. Still missing part of the map. So I'm guessing that'll wait till then. We'll check if I sell the stuff here, though it's probably not a good investment. There's still a quest here in future. But if I do sell
I've
the
heard
stuff,
another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows. Return.
12. 12 would not be enough, so I'm not gonna do it. Save it for another place, you know. Okay. Quests. Let's do the Harding one. It's also off the beaten path. So over here, I believe. Yeah. Down with the dwarves. We haven't been down there too much. Okay, so it's a multi-companion quest, or at least companion plus one. Which means I get to level someone up, if anything. I think Lucanus, I don't want to leave him behind. Yeah, if it's two rogues, the same moveset pretty much, or at least the same, condition thingies. Mostly want them for the experience and the banter, Maybe we'll learn more about the Titans overall and the conflict now that we can, have the flashbacks and whatnot. Or at least,
The missing
the
dwarves
memories.
started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way, and be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
Nothing we cannot handle.
Boxes. I've handled many of those before.
They were definitely here.
This
Oh, shit.
is good. We're headed in the right direction.
The game is still very pretty. Yeah, something I can never fault it for. The lighting is doing a lot of heavy work as
The
well. It's not
entrance to
even
the deep roads
just
is
the
through
map
here.
design.
Let's go.
Okay, deep road stuff. Never liked the deep roads myself. In none of the games really. I mean, if it was me, I would have timed this as a multi-quest with Davrin, given the Gloom Holder apparently,
I think
or
there's a
Howler.
passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this
Spend a lot
rock
of time
aside.
in the deep roads and stuff. That's where they went, blighted and crazy. Oh, okay, it's 2-1, I guess.
Nice place for an ambush.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Nice place for an ambush. One track mind, got a one track.
Undead. Why are there undead things here?
Thousands have
Undead
died in
things,
the deep roads.
undead, and that's all.
Not what I asked.
Should probably actually use some spells. Plus Sundered, knocks down, sure, for the armor.
On to
It's
you.
an AoE as well, so that's nice of what we're up to. What?
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a...
Oh,
I think we need to head this way. Harding, do your thing.
waited for the dialogue for it. Ah, weird voice, addition for that, but sure.
This rock. It feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there.
Oh, they're covered in red lyrium or what? Hold on, what's this? Oh. So it makes Harding super weak, but the entire party deals extra range damage. I don't think my damage, I mean it is ranged, but I'm not sure if it's considered ranged. So sadly for now I'll leave it. Maybe I have more upgrades on it. Can she actually release them from the red iridium? She can, okay.
We've got you.
You. It's you.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh,
Oh,
my
is
head.
there an evil Harding around here?
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Stolgor thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
I bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the stone.
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
Who put someone in a rock? That's monstrous.
I don't think it's about cruelty. They call us the Children of the Stone, after all. We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
It could even be a
careful.
protective measure.
Trust
There was
nothing
red
you
lyrium
hear.
all over it,
Trust
so...
nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Stay here. You'll be safe. Come on.
Alright, let's
I
proceed.
know there's more missing.
Stairs? Who wants those? I jump. Let's see. And I break boxes. It's my two most iconic things that I do, apparently. Let's actually check this dead end if there's anything. Valuable items. You take those. We haven't got it much because we haven't done much exploring lately, as many maps are purely maxed out.
Mining gear. Hasn't been used in years, probably.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Yeah. I want it as well. I can't. Yeah, I'll have to explore it later, I guess.
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
Drugged.
We have to find them.
But first, we loot. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Many a path to take. This is a dead end, so I'll check it out first. Or it looks like one. Not quite the door. Let's check this. Can I please? Game? I'm pressing the button. There we go. Electric? Nah. Not for me or my build, sadly. This leads to the quest. We'll go the other way first. Dead end with some loot. We take that. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Alright. Can't proceed to that area yet, so I guess we go here.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Oh, yeah.
And now demons?
Wrong person it is. Hold on, let me align myself properly. There we go, we got the other one as well. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, well, maybe less cannony, but oh my god, our damage is big. I mean, I'm not even using my companions, like I don't mostly need to. I'll use it on them. Knockdown.
Someone follow up!
Another explosion, there we go. Alright, so both of them combo really well with me because they keep applying that. Unadvanced, yeah, that's locked out for story reasons, I guess. Anything up here worth? Just boxes. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's save the person, I suppose.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
Guess we're not talking to them? Okay. Wanted to question them or something? I don't know. It's ultimate charge rate, full. I can't get up there, not yet at least. align myself properly. Maybe you guys can kill that one for me. Sundered. And just a bunch of damage. It doesn't really matter, they're gonna kill it, yeah. Attack my target on this one just to finish it off. Actually doing some damage on me, because I have very low defenses now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Let me take the healing, I guess. If I just use an actual potion, yeah, that's probably for the best. See? Target, there we go. Ah, no, they're just running around. Ah, they have me trapped in their dimension with only myself. That's fair, that's fine. There we go. Alright, let's see the help out of this one. What's going on there? Okay.
Let's look for a way to get there.
Right. Ooh, look at that. Let's jump all the way up. Ooh, very material as well. Okay, does make sense. You know, some crafting equipment in the mines.
Look, there's a way through here.
Oh, it's the AAA glide, but very short. Can I please? AAA glide. Okay. Ooh, okay, multi-path. Gonna get lost here, perhaps. Can't break that. That's good, because that way it's a den that I can ignore. Jumpy jump. I'm not sure if we'll be able to jump back, but who cares? Unbreakable. Guess it's one of the treasures in this area. Okay. Heavy armor. We don't need. We don't want. Guessing this. Yeah, this activates this for usage. We don't actually need it. Is that a? Don't have to get there yet, but this is not the route, I suppose. I should just jump back down and then grab the potion and proceed from where we left off, essentially. Right. And jumps again. Oh, AAA slide again? Yeah, sure.
Someone else is close by. Come on.
Alright, I guess, yeah, this is very much looks like a dead-end type situation.
You're safe now.
Harding.
Oh.
What's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
And no dialogue with him either. I presumed. Oh, hello. Someone wants to get yeeted off the cliff. Just give me a moment. Not sure if I angled it properly, but who cares? Just whatever at this point. He's gonna die immediately. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I only need to combo for bosses with the difficulty level, honestly. Could of course increase the difficulty, but it is the case that some encounters have been hard, and I've died once to one of the dragons because I was underleveled. Oh! Okay, did I even... At least I get something, okay. I was gonna say. No. I have
locked. Harding, can you,
Oh, that wasn't.
Thanks, Harding.
That
was
wasn't me, Rook.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
I didn't move that.
what do you mean?
Yeah, I think we have an evil
I don't
Harding
know
clone
what
situation.
to tell you.
Yeah, and this doesn't look like people would have made this. So, break this? No. Okay.
Red lyrium. Hear that?
We can worry about that
I mean, the place has been full of red lyrium already, so. I'm gonna probably kill these off first. Try. Hold on. Do barrier damage on him. Do this on him. Maybe.
Look at this shit.
Okay, that kind of worked, I guess. Need to care of this one though. Time my target. Whoopsie daisy, okay. Squeeze him for a bit. I could ult, but he's already going down. There's no need for that. Oh, we accidentally triggered something as well.
I think this is the last one. That
Make it
is
live
that.
or anything.
I think that's Veilguard.
This doesn't lead anywhere, right? Just to the area we were at before, right? Actually, we said no, I can't climb up there. Okay. Let's focus on the quest then. Varric would love this place. Wing wing nudge. His quest was all about Veilguard in one of the games. Oh, I think you remember this guy.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We know it's a trap.
You still came. You fools. You magnificent fools.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it.
Yeah, if it's something that targets only
Farther
dwarves, we
in.
do have people, you know.
That's where
who
the
are not
Titan's
there.
heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we, in an actual Titan?
Well,
How do you...
a lot of
I
lyrium
just know.
doesn't make sense, you know.
You seem far too relaxed for someone about to face something that wants to eat you.
I'm terrified. Don't tell the others.
They won't hear it from me.
I'm ready.
Alright, suicidal mission Harding, we're with you.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Huh. Okay, so that's also a thing then? Thanks for the clarification, I guess.
Am
Yeah,
I
it's a
seeing
heart.
things? Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
Are you gonna fuse with the Titan? Is this the Titan inside you, trying to get you closer to the thing? Let's see. Like, okay, hello. Oh, yep, the evil Harding it is.
What? I don't understand.
Maybe he wants to communicate.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, Breathe, we can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember?
Oh, she's separating from us. So what?
Into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left.
So yeah, it's the Titans being mad about, you know,
Anger
the elves fucking them up.
and pain.
She empathizes with your plight, so...
And my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's gonna let the spirit back into her body.
On the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Run!
Oh, it's gonna take over her, probably. Does he have Lucanus? And yeah.
What's with Harding?
Right.
She'll bring the cabin down, or worse. We have to get to her.
Alright, but Lucanus is a good companion to have on a, you know, only one companion situation. This is well here, lovely stuffs.
We have to go! We are not leaving Harding. We can still get through to her.
Yeah, they're going down. Literally.
Harding,
Down the
this
mountain.
has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we lie, broken and forgotten?
It's like, they have a point. A pass 100, that's good actually, because I can detonate it.
Take your shot.
Harding! You have to stop, or you'll kill us all!
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind!
I remember all of it. Everything the Avenuris did to the Titans. And now the world will remember!
I mean, she's compassionate, but at the same time, I think by pursuing the Titans' revenge against the Elven gods, the only thing the Titans may also this expression right here, the Titans might also want to kill all elves, regardless of whether they were the Elven gods or not, since the Elven sort of species slash race slash ancestry itself comes from them, I guess, or their bodies. Thing is, if you want to control, at least tone, you know, bring the Titan under calm right now, you actually need to embrace the anger, I would say, even though it's probably not the, you know, wisest thing to do. But why would the Titans feel compassion towards, you know, the elves who did what they did to them?
They silenced the Titans. They ripped out their souls. Your pain and your anger are justified, but don't let it control you. Make it yours.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Right. I love how, you know, some of the other companion quests have been like, you know, nothing burgers. This one is more of a rather climatic one for her. first loot the place. Heavy armor. No.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Just a few more moments.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anything to loot or anything in the vicinity. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I can't even go anywhere. I'm locked out. It's this weird arena. Yeah, let's just leave then.
Shall we get going?
Let's get you home.
Yeah, but we need to have a talk about this.
Stalgard and
Right.
the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you?
She seems fine.
I was always afraid of my anger. I told myself it was better to be nice.
Yeah, she was always pretending to be nice
And
when she
I
had anger
pushed it
issues.
aside. I pushed away the Titan's anger too. It festered and became
I think we did the right
destructive.
choice then, honestly.
But now?
It's part of me. Like everything else I inherited from the Titans. I don't think I'll ever stop being angry. But I'm no longer afraid of it.
So what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't you?
Kinda is.
I try.
But he is the
Oh.
leading figure.
And
so.
I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
Okay. I got some blonde as well. That's nice. Oh. Can live in Shadow Earth and build her enemies. Ooh, she's gonna get like new skills. Oh, Wreck armor unlocked. Where do I get this stuff? Does she? Oh, she just gets it. Okay, hold on. Change supply bleeding. Physical damage. Sure. How does this look though? I wanna see. Let's actually check out her companion tab entirely. Let's check everything in case there's someone else. So yeah, she leveled up. Lucanus did not yet, but at least got some XP. Okay, she plays with Titan stones. Okay, she just tosses rocks. And that's lovely, actually. I love that. Okay, Veilguard skills. Okay, so I'm guessing I finished up her main story, I guess. And that unlocks new skills. That's lovely. I do have a healing, I believe, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, so I will probably boost up some of the healing stuff, healing effectiveness, because the other stuff is already maxed. Lovely. I do need to probably enchant it. I'll actually go before I forget, since the enchantment is right out here. Yeah, nice. That was nice. Let's see. Tash, what do you want? Why are you just out here?
Not a bad view.
Oh, it's so insightful, Tash. Slash S.
And ice.
122 level it, or is it ready?
Blood.
Harding.
Another
No, it's
blow
already fully
to
leveled.
the gods, dweller.
Yes, yes. Is this on? Yeah, maximum stat 1. Bleeding enchant. Yeah, because it's on the old equipment. There we go. And this one is attack my target lesbian. Yep, it's what I want for her, at least. Use the bleeding machine, it seems. Especially now with rocks, you know, special. I'm looking forward to actually seeing it in combat if it has like special animations or something. Lucanus wants to talk. Daphne and Bellar are speaking. America, okay, I do want to see those conversations. But Lucanus, what's up?
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this going to be?
Paella. Well, two of them. One without seafood for Emmerich.
So you're making dinner for the team. Twice.
Everyone has to eat.
You're saving us all.
Lucanus, you are all that stops us from eating random ancient elven stuff off the shelves. We all owe you our lives.
That is not something people usually say to an assassin. I just don't like to be idle. It's good to have something to keep myself busy that isn't work. I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But
You
here
are,
now,
darling.
I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
Decent attitude. Considering usually you're more stabby, murdery, you know? It's Alright. They're both in the... Yeah, one is... Okay, so just head towards Emmerich and talk to whoever's on the way. Alright, I can do that.
Hey, Davrin. If you need to talk, you know, about what you found out, I'm a good listener.
Thanks, but not sure you can help. It's a warden thing.
Well, it's also a your history was a lie thing, and, you know, we're Dalish.
Yeah.
Those are our gods out there. I feel like we're qualified.
Right. That's a good point.
Yeah, in both cases, like, you know, their respective organizations or origins lied to them, so or lied to everyone in the organization for that matter, or ancestry. Ooh, upstairs. Okay. Wait, I'm coming.
Right. She held such promise. I only wish, but wishing for the alternative, you'd find that naive.
Can't say it changes things. Can't change that you were friends once, either. And for that, I'm sorry.
I thank you, Nev.
Yeah, the two goats. Oh, was this always there? It wasn't. No, this is just... Huh, okay. Because last time we were speaking to them up here, but it's sure. Redecorated. Alright, I think we've done everything here, which means we can proceed to some of the other companion quests. Without further ado, I'll go to actually quests. There we go. Arlathan, Docktown. Let's do Docktown. Nev, you're next. See, the ones are all in Arlathan. Oh, did I leave the... Yeah, I wanted to world map it, but yeah, just... There we go. Rain Coast, there it is. So I'm going to check some of the others, if anything new has popped out, but no. Oh, Rain Coast is the one that I'm not able to complete, because I don't know how to. Yeah, I'll just do this one, I guess. Should maybe Google that one, but yeah. Can't be bothered. So, so she already has the thing where, like, she's... Looks okay on her. A bit too heavy armor-esque for me, but maybe it's because, you know, she's now rough and, you know, stone-related, I guess. But it looks a bit off. Who am I bringing with Nev? Guess we'll level up Lucanus a bit further. They're a very good match in terms of banter, honestly. The detective and the assassin, you know. Okay. And it helps I want to level up Lucanus a bit. Let's see. Oh. Ah, it's the Black Emporium thing. I actually have a lot of money. I should probably check on the Black Emporium. It's not a bad idea. Let me actually teleport to the area if I can actually find it again. I'm not sure if there was anything that I really wanted in it. But just, you know, now that I'm rich. be nice to check in.
You think what she was researching?
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. I should put that on the sign. I should get a sign.
Alright. Necrotic weirdo. Oh, this goes to... Ooh, detonations. That's a decent one, actually. Oh, and it doesn't cost money, it costs the weird thing. Interesting. Okay, hold on. More gold. You want that. More health, shock. Heavy armor, light armor damage. No, that's necrotic related. Necrotic. Primer duration. Yeah, usually we detonate immediately, so there's not much point to that. I don't even think I need any of those. Necrotic. Ooh, leeches. This one's interesting. I'm actually gonna buy that. Lifesteal. Rare to come by, I think. Area Blaze, which is some of mine, but somehow not all of them, even though they're very area-ish. Invulnerable is nice. I'm actually gonna buy this. Chilled. That's nice as well. Quickened mana, but not too much now. And like the crafting materials and stuff. Ooh, mementos, all of them. They're not that expensive either. Okay. Snake skin. Nah, we're fine on appearance. We're gonna keep this one till the end of the game, probably. Alright, that said, we do have a quest in this bloody map, so let's get to it. It is all the way over there. Right. Thankfully, we have all the teleporters in Darktown. We've explored pretty much everything. Oh, forgot how full with boxes this place was. Oh, we're going to the tavern again, okay. Common occurrence recently in terms of the quests here. Though we haven't had quests here for a bit, to be fair. Right. Yeah, it's probably going to be a solo quest, that's fine. Sorry, Lucanus. You're being sidelined for this one, at least.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Darktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
No, Rana's the
I told
Templar
Rana
lady,
that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
That's cute.
Darktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones,
Love it.
all yours. No catch.
This guy just has the same face as the villain, I think, from Lucanus's thing, like the cousin or whatever he is. Though this would be a sentiment, I don't think this will help in negotiations against them.
No catch. Now that's friendship.
Isn't it?
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. And doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Alright, so we're getting the missing people who have collaborated with this lady. Who I don't fully remember the details for, sadly. Oh, is that the quest, or... Oh. I thought it was going to be, you know, continuation of that, but no, it was only the intel gathering, I guess. Well, that's fine. We do have a bunch of other quests. But that does take us, as I suspected, to the Althan area. We'll do the date with Davrin and Hassan first. Map. Althan Forest. There's also another quest to accept over there itself as well. Gonna check what that is. Okay, so hold on.
We need that report Irilyn was asking about.
Let me, before I start any other quests, let me actually check. Oh! Oh my, okay. So there's shit going down in Althan Forest. Before it goes down, I'd rather just hang out with Best Boy over here. Yeah, I'll probably try to do the companion quests first, if it is possible. Oh, hold on, let's just teleport to this place, but okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, I miss the colorful brightness and just pretty sights of this map compared to some of the gloomy, you know, blighted ones. This is my favorite map, without a doubt. Just beautiful.
Rook.
Ooh, are we going through the door we haven't crossed before? Sure. I wonder if it's just going to be a chill outing or if something's going to happen.
Hassan can get the gate.
You know, narratively or combat-wise or
another truffle
lore-wise.
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest should be hunted. Eldrin taught me that. He was like... Hassan, hang back.
Nah, I wanted to hear all the dialogue. I hate that it just randomly, you know, triggers where like, oh, you know, there's other dialogue. Let's actually cancel the old one. What goes anywhere? Is this just a dead end? Can I can't quite jump up there, but it seems to be something up there at least. Anything around aside from the wood that I always collect? Ooh, cool statue. Hold on. I'm gonna activate this for later use, if anything. This. Alright. Hello.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
Oh.
It's me, Davrin.
Maybe because he was very young here?
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking.
Agreed.
I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that, And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The Holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
Point taken, yeah. I gotta ask, you know.
What was Davern like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the Holler.
Oh, that's
you mean
cute.
The Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So, naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
Sure,
And now
sure.
the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan owns him.
Davern's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some Holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
This was nice, wholesome. I'm liking this quest so far. Okay.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
Oh, to
A
lure them
lot
out.
of people would go
Clearly.
chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere.
Oop.
Holler can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that.
Aww.
Ringing the dinner bell is a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
But I want you to sing for me. Hi.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a Holler's call.
Oh, okay,
dinner
that's what
bell.
it's for.
No.
Here. Some
Damn.
vannerberries.
Cancel the dialogue again on accident. I thought without me interacting with anything, it wouldn't proc anything, but yeah,
Sweet
it
as
did.
candy. Holler lap them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis,
Oh, damn,
hallucinations, cramps.
Not meant for human consumption or elvish one.
Great for Holler. Bad for people.
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Holler mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner.
We're ringing all the bells, you know, saturating them with everything.
Time to get out that marple branch and call the Holler.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you don't want him hunting anything down. Oh, is it an area we haven't been?
It's on the
before?
other
I think
side
this was
of this.
closed, yeah.
He senses something. Could be Holler.
We've got a
Chill
griffin.
music.
Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala?
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
Do lots of very chill vibes of this quest. It's a slice of lifey quest, but a nice one compared to some of the other more dull ones.
This is
Especially in this fucking scenery.
Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
First I'm gonna look around. Does this connect to some other area I've been to? Where does this even lead? Ooh, okay. Dead end that we probably couldn't access before, but there's a chest on our side. Coming up here. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, hold on. If we all share the same ability type, I don't think all my abilities have. I think it's like 2 types and then another one. I need to double check, but this might actually be very good once we have the last point of it. Solid defense, solid ability damage, mana regeneration, extra stagger. The stagger could do with that, honestly. Didn't really use it much, but the damage and the ability cost refund is very, very, very good. Alright, hopefully we get the last one there. If I check quickly, area projectile, area control. Yeah, none of them shares all 3 things. These 2 are control, these 2 are area, but that's annoying. I would think then maybe I could maybe swap one of them for something else, but I'm wondering what skill would I even use. I like them all being called. Could learn this one. Control blast, which means I would need to get rid of... I need to get rid of this one, I guess, for an area one. However, what area ones do I have? You know what I mean? Area duration. Could use this one, but it's stationary AoE when my other AoE pulls people to other locations. I feel like there's not enough spells, really, for that sort of thing. Projectile Blast, that's an ultimate ability. Yeah, no, there's just not that many options if you want to go, like, single, like, mono-type ice mage deal. Because this is an... Yeah, no, it's not area. Yeah, no, I guess we can't go for that. Pity. Yeah, these 2 projectiles probably go for this next level then. Alright, that's aside though, let's actually refocus. So we can't go through here, so that's probably the exit way. Hello? What the hell is happening? In terms of the noises that made. Come on. Okay. Ooh, chest that I missed. Nice, nice, nice. Downstairs. Pick this up. Anything else in the area? No loot, no anything. Ooh. There's a little circle there. Nice. Alright, I think we're good to go.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
Aw. Thank you. The first time, you know. A data branch would do that noise, but sure. Suspension of disbelief, I guess. It looks sick, yeah.
It looks sick.
It's Solus's fault.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more Vannerberries.
Uh-oh.
Asan,
Oh,
don't you even think about going after...
Remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Asan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
It just eats the berries.
Did Asan just bring it some
Oh,
food?
okay. Opposite. Oh, the berries that we wanted to bring
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thank you, Rook. Means a lot to have you here for this.
Oh, Asan did the work? It was nothing? That was amazing. Oh, okay, so there's 3 chances to break the relationship. And 1, commit to an exclusive relationship with Davron, which would put me out of reach of perhaps, you know, romancing Nev. But I think I'm gonna go for Davron. We haven't had much Nev recently at all, honestly. And we're out of a loop with her, so let's go with Davron instead. I mean, he is the best boy, so.
I wouldn't want to be with anyone else.
Does this mean you decided to take the bait?
I've got some ideas about that.
Oh, they're gonna go at it here?
You were saying?
We had the same idea.
Very romantic location, though, of course. Third wheel, you know?
Being with me means being with him.
It's part of the charm.
Yeah, two gay
eagle,
parents and their
roar of a
weird
lion.
bird.
But maybe the heart of a holla.
I'd say you found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
Alright, so now we're full on exclusive romance. Which means, you know,
You'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
we'll have to tell Nev, who we're, you know, also romantically interested, sadly, and that it's over with her.
So your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Asan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
And you've got me now, too.
I couldn't have asked for a better day.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries...
Asan took care of it.
A griffin helped a holla?
He's gone soft.
Not much lion left in him.
He's still young, learning how to roar.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild.
Yeah,
free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Yeah, I do hope to visit him again. Really liked him as an NPC, honestly. It's fun dynamic with, you know, it's pretty much a parental figure to Davron. Right. I'm actually curious if I check now on companions. A warrior's heart. Oh, that's cute. Double hearts. Okay. But what about Nev? Detective. Aww. Well, at least we're friends. You know, close friends by now. Yeah, I do love how, aside from Lucanus, which, you know, it's because of this that, sadly, you know, he won't ever be fully super friends with us, I guess, because the relationship progress is slower. But usually the ones I don't like much are the ones that I'm like, yep, don't have that much of a bond with. Anyhow, that was lovely. I'm curious though, if in the lighthouse now there's another quest or perhaps some romance going on. I'll just take a little peek, okay? In case, you know, Davern wants to chat or more, of course. Or if there's any other quest. Nev has something, okay. Oh, these two are back at it again. Sure, I'll check that out as well, I guess.
Your old necromancer friend, Hezenkas. She's a lich?
In some respects, her attempt to achieve lichdom was only partially successful.
So there are different kinds? Which kind are you? A good lich or a bad lich?
Well, for now, neither.
I'm not a lich.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But Hezenkas is bad? We're okay to kill her? Or re-kill her?
Yes, if we must.
Okay. Sorry we have to re-kill your friend.
As am I, Tash. Thank you.
I don't think that deserves a thank you given the delivery, but sure. Alright. Maybe the sentiment is what counts. There was, I think, Nev, right? Yeah, Nev has a quest and these two are talking. Which is good, because, you know, they've reconnected, I guess, after having a bit of a bicker here and there. Now that the romance is official, I'm wondering if any of the companions will, you know, address it in any regard. Especially Nev, because we had something.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn
just
thing
both
was
drunk
a
talking
hillside,
about monsters they fought.
size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
I mean, fair. That's actually a decent idea.
I don't have to separate you two again, do I?
Of course not. We're professionals.
Very professional. Professionals.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Want to mention Wife's Out?
I don't think they get any worse than Weishaupt.
No, Weishaupt was a shit show. Bad jobs are a different beast.
Weishaupt was a lot of beasts stuffed into a burning fortress.
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
I love how we return to the lighthouse expecting, you know, maybe some romance action instead. We got the bodies getting drunk in a corner. Alright, let's check in with Our Lady Nev, even though we dumped her indirectly, I guess.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Alright, so it's just a continuation of
Count
the
me
last
in.
one, that's fair. We can probably start with that, yeah. I'll track that one. There we go. Anything else before we proceed? I don't think so. Which means back in we go to Ravine Coast. No, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Docktown. Yeah. I was like, that's not the one. Nev and Connor's Genshaw. Same reason as before. Plus, if it's anything, you know, related to the Venatori, Lucanus actually has experience with that as well. They have quite a few similarities, actually, as characters. Oh, it's all the way down there. The fuck do I teleport for that? I guess I'll go here. Maybe this one is in the caves, is it? Or... there's some caves. I don't remember which ones. Other ones right out of... like... actually, no. Okay, it's above the docks, so then... okay, no, I don't remember this area too much. Obviously, we've been here before, but...
pick up their wine shipment. Twitchier than cats in a storm. What's going on? What is it?
oh, I thought it was me. Actually, I'm just gonna jump down in that case. Yeah, I didn't get injured or anything. Boxes. More boxes. That'd be another one-on-one quest line. Because this is a path we can't take, so probably, yeah. Oh, disabled it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because I attacked it, taunted me in combat. Right, start quest.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Docktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Okay, this is gonna be a chill time instead. Maybe this chill time would have resulted in the romance with her if I had done it earlier, but still I think I would have chosen Davern overall. Even though I love her character, you know.
Well, we've got at least one witness. Want to question him? How about a break? We can still do that, right? A short one can't hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
Like walking on rocks, I should say.
So rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this.
Or like tossing
You'll
them into
see
the water.
why.
Okay, hold on. Sure why the kitty cat is with us, but sure.
Still think the cat has answers.
You never know.
Never proves. Oh, with it.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Seriously, do you ever take breaks? Real ones?
What do you call this?
Picking up rocks? And I'll bet the coin in my pocket you're thinking of work.
Hang on. Yes. This is great.
Fried fish. Huh. Looks like the next one's on you.
Because I already apply the shock and not the shock, the chill and frozen, so we don't exactly stack much. Like it's you know counterproductive, but she inflicts shocked instead. That's another deal entirely. She's going to be Belara's permanent replacement in that sense. I pet the cat? I can't pet this one apparently, but I was hoping for a response to it if I did.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is.
What are you up to, Davis? Some childhood hobby of hers, perhaps.
You're still going?
Cassis doesn't have anyone else.
Still, if this would have been her romance story, I do feel like the locale is not as pretty as the other one for a romantic moment. I'm not attacking you, Nev. You can proceed. She was like
I'll take
scared
you
of
to
me
my
attacking
usual
her.
spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Oh, she's all combat ready, okay.
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
Yeah, just
I'd
tossing
look
rocks,
over my
okay.
notes,
Oh,
but
hold
I've
on.
got them by heart. I
Fuck's sake.
just need to clear my head.
Accidentally hit my volume button on my headset, like the scrolling thing. Should be fine now, I think.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I mean, it's kind of messy city, honestly.
I'm here to help.
I know. But getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Side by side with Nev Gallus. Like you are, for me.
You know you're a sap, right? She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked?
What is it? Hold on.
Maybe.
She was where? That's the question.
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Okay. Do I teleport to said spillway? Oh, it's for... no, my teleport is disabled. Okay. I can run there. That's fine. You know, it's up there.
You've
so we
got
need to
something
climb
on
the thing.
Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil.
I do
The
remember
Viper
that.
left me a piece of one in case there was... Remnants
Nope.
fade with time.
Fuck's sake.
If we got here soon enough...
I guess I could have intuit where that sentence was going before.
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. I've got this. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Sure thing. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
Okay, she needs to go the long way.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. Got it. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A bystander? They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
All that talk of saving Tevinter, is this what it looks like?
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vina Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vina Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people... it's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
Minrathous failed before, not you. This time, we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown? They've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not fighting alone.
End of the day, I'm used to counting on myself. That's how it's been.
And now you've got us. When you need it.
It still feels like, nothing advanced in terms of, the leads or anything else. She's still in the same place she was, so it was more of a, social escapade. Oh, let's check this. Oh. Oh my. Oh, I need to change something from Nev's though. Companions. I'm about to sneeze, but it didn't come out. Fuck. And then it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it'll come later. We're going back to frozen duration, as we don't want to inflict shock anymore. We want freeze, and we want chill, and yeah, this. So Nev with us, even though we're both, cold. As long as the enemy doesn't resist cold, we're going to be quite strong at that. So I know I couldn't sneeze. I was like trying to mute the mic before I sneezed right into it, but then that stopped my sneeze. First one, ooh. New quest available. And that's new. Maybe it's relating to the thing. Is it? I think it's closer to us if we simply proceed, like last time, towards where Nev was.
You don't sleep much, do you?
More than you, but little enough. Still looking over everything on Aelia.
If you need fresh eyes, I'm awake anyway.
Maybe, if you don't mind the company. It comes with wisps.
Jump down.
Wisps are nothing. Besides, you're better company than Spite.
Really? Rumor has it I'm a pain in the ass. But that's if you ask Tarquin.
Huh? Oh, is it just Venatori people? Just randomly here? Hello? I'm just gonna...
We don't have to... never mind.
I'm just gonna, you know, go to a corner, and from here I'll start destroying everything. This and those to finish them off. So I've got the ones at front covered pretty much.
Now Venatori? What's going on?
I'm sorry, Venatori. There's too few of you to deal with my bullshit.
I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They said something about shipments.
Oh, hold on.
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
They're talking as if they finished the killing everyone, but they didn't. Right, track this.
Got through that.
Okay, let's check the shipments, I guess. Oh, it's people sacrifices then for the blood ritual.
Thank the Maker. Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Docktown, then sold them to the Venatori. I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the Darkspawn isn't far from here. I thought the Shadow Dragons were keeping an eye on it, but let's check, just to be safe.
Nope, I accidentally triggered that, that's fine. Oh, I did wanna... hold on. Inventory. Cold damage, companion ability, health. Let me actually stop the combat. If it, you know, automatically stops soon. Is it because I have the rune active, probably? Fine, I'll wait it out. There we go. Because I did have the lifesteal one. Yeah, but the thing is, the lifesteal one is only an active one, and I usually use this one as an active one. Even this one's probably better than this one, actually. All of your weapon attacks deal cold damage for 20. How do I switch these again? Is it V? Hold on. Yeah, it is V. Oh, but I can't switch it when it's on cooldown, I suppose. Can I maybe switch them from here? No, can't be. Fine, fine, I won't touch them.
Let's look around, see what we find.
Oh, even the card itself was, you know, breakable. That's nice. Stairs, mayhaps. No, it just heads down there again. Not being too thorough on my search just yet. Oh. Yeah.
Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic.
Well, looks like it as well.
trafficking in people. Vile. We need to stop this.
Oh, it's just...
About to have a problem.
Oh. I'm sorry, Venatori, you're like the weakest enemy in the game. Possibly below, you know, wood. What if, hold on, what if it's on the roof as well? Let me actually check the roof first before I go back down. So certainly enemies here. But nah, it's gonna be within the thing. Oops, hold on. Okay, so check those two rooms, there's nothing back there. Guess I'll go all the way down. Check here if I can find anything. Oops, I pressed the button again. It's an instinct, you know, it's off cooldown. I don't see anything. Let me double check here then. No, this leads nowhere and there's nothing here to interact with. I'm trying to focus on if there's any interactable buttons or something, but nothing thus far. Confused. It's gonna be annoying if I can't find, you know. Moving up, what if I just leave? Where will it ping me to go? Go over here? It pings me down there. Does this lead just back onto the thing? Oh, maybe it could be like on the... Ooh. Nice. Well, being lost has its benefits, I guess. Let's just get me back up there, right? Yeah. Yeah, nothing here. I'll go back and enter again to the main entrance. Like, I felt I was pretty sure I've checked everywhere. Unless it's hidden behind something and I didn't notice it. It's just the potion sound, right? Yeah. Go slowly and maybe destroy as much as I can. There's cages everywhere, sure. You know, checks out, but I can't interact with them. Ah. Okay. Most of the clues were on that one floor, like the one with the rooms to the sides. So I've been here before already. We've been everywhere, so I don't know what to do, honestly. I'm kind of stuck. I actually have to Google something for the first time. Usually the game is very obvious with everything. I can't seem to bloody find the damn thing. Can't interact with that eye either. Thought I could interact with this. You know? I'm gonna go out again. What to do? What to do? Oh? No, this is the actual, yep. I was like, is that a door I haven't been before? No, it is. Oh, is this, are these stairs separate? No, they're just connecting to, yeah. Huh! Now this is a conundrum. It's never happened before. Oh! How did I miss this? In like 3 times? I guess I just ran around and never changed. Fucking entrance. Low Tide Beach, okay. Alright, crisis resolved.
Let's go.
Don't have to Google anything. Right, it's right there and we're at the entrance. That's lovely. Me finishing this quest will possibly trigger a continuation of Nev's, you know, quest of her chase for the Venatori.
Trouble ahead.
Ooh, that one's a bit cooler. What's going on there?
We won't let you terrorize these people.
Initiate, regroup, revert. I'm gonna go with the regroup one for the cooldowns of the companions. So that way I can do more detonations and stuff.
That's these Venatori down.
Always happy to help on a job like this.
Hello, we haven't had
The more
Gnar in a
scattered
while.
we make the cult, the better for Docktown.
Yes, that's actually
We'll get you out of
safe.
there. Hang on.
Right. Are they even in there? Are they already been? Yeah, they are. Okay.
You all right?
No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me somewhere. They talked about rituals and risen gods.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. Do you have somewhere to go? Someplace you'll be safe?
I don't know the city.
Go to the docks. Ask for directions to the pawn shop. When you get there, tell them Gallus sent you.
Alright. Heavy armor, which even though it's cold stuff, it doesn't really... Yeah, we don't want heavy armor. Alright. Do we get some XP for completing it? That would bring us up in level at least. Yes, there it is. Okay, okay. I think we'll go with the projectile one over here. Additional projectile, I'm not sure if it even works with this, but if it does, it's ridiculous. And also this one is also projectile, so 2 for 1. Okay. No level ups or anything. No. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go back to the lighthouse, and I think we're gonna probably finish off session after maybe talking to whatever lighthouse stuff is going on. Tash and Davrin. Those two. Okay, it's an odd pairing, that's for sure. Yeah, well, let's just go listening on the conversations, and that will be the session slash episode slash whatever it is as usual. I call them episodes compared to how I call my D&D sessions sessions. Sometimes I've now gotten used to the word session, so I use it more for this as well.
Hey, Davrin.
Gaming sessions, you know.
We gonna talk about Weishaupt?
Not by choice.
What the crap was that archdemon? You all said it was a dragon.
I don't know.
I joined up to fight dragons, not whatever that was. Had too many heads.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the gods are doing. All I know is that Gillenane is still alive, and a lot of wardens aren't.
Oh. We'll kick her ass next time.
Thanks, Tosh.
Don't thank her. They're in them. They're quite insensitive, and they were like, "Oh, I signed to fight dragons." No, you did not. Sure, your specialty is dragons, but we're not exactly going on a dragon hunt, are we? We're trying to deal with elven gods and whatnot. So yeah. Anyhow, what were the other ones? That one? Okay, that's easy enough to remember. Alright.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Through talking to the victim.
Well, if anyone's gonna gather clues from the dead...
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Because we'll drop you. No, for justice.
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other way.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Time's short.
This one saw the murderous face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Asariel. Help him.
The Shadow Dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us.
I was like
Thank
ASMR.
you for trusting me
From the
with one of
spirit
your
itself.
dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Yeah, these two could make for an iconic duo with their detective skills and interrogating dead.
Is it weird I was cheering you on?
Sorry? Cheering me on when?
Oh, when you almost got Gillinane, I was thinking, go, Lucanus! I hope he stabs her.
Huh. I don't think anyone cheers for assassins, usually.
Right. And she's technically still one of my gods, so, you know, weird.
That's probably not what makes it weird.
I mean, how is she still one of your gods, Bellara? Surely at this point you'd fucking have a crisis of faith and abandon them. It's just... like, it's kind of productive. Alright, I think that is all. Let me double check if there's anything new. No. Alright. Well, yeah, that's where we'll end up the session, I believe. Yeah, it's almost 2 hours now, I think. This time I did check the clock before starting the session. Thank you very much for watching, as usual. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. I'm back to actually playing this game every now and then, instead of ignoring it for months, it seems. That's because it does feel like we're advancing and slowly progressing towards the end as well. Even if there's a lot of sub-content on the sides and some fetch quests as well, you know, but at the same time, some are nice and enjoyable, so can't complain too much. See you guys in the next one. Bye.